I am Gemini, which is an air sign, which I guess makes perfect sense because I'm endlessly curious about the mysteries of life and what's beyond them. Hey there, I'm Brian D. Smith. I'm a grief educator, I'm a life coach, and an afterlife explorer, I dare say. And what I do is I help people move forward with their loss by understanding that our loved ones are still with us, that we can still connect with them, that we can still have a relationship with them, that this is not the end of really anything other than their physical existence. But a lot of us view their passing as the end of our life in some very real ways, especially if you're a parent, but as maybe even the end of that relationship. And what I like to bring to people is understanding that it's not the end of that. It's actually the beginning of the journey for you, as it has been for me with the loss of my daughter, Shayna, at the age of 15, 10 years ago. That is the defining moment of my journey. It broke me wide open, shattered my world, but it's also what led me to where I am today. And I wouldn't be talking to you if it weren't for that. When she first passed away, I didn't want to be here anymore. So I first had to learn, I want to be here and I want to be here for myself and for other people, also to make my daughter Shayna proud. So what I've learned over the years is I've learned techniques of doing that. The farther I go along with this journey, the more I find tools for myself. And I love to find those tools and hand them on to somebody else. So starting my podcast, I'm on my first book, Grief to Growth, Planet Not Buried. I have another book out now called Gems of Healing. And of course, joining Evolve Plus has been a big turning point for me as well. I first started pondering about the spirit worlds around the age of 5. I had no choice. I was in Sunday school and they were telling me all this stuff. This stuff impacted me deeply. I was scared to death of death, so I had to study. I had to understand it. I had questions. I wanted to know why. This doesn't make any sense to me. This is my nature. I actually got my degree in engineering because when I was a kid, I used to like to take things apart, and I've been doing that my entire life. And after 30 plus years of studying it, so my daughter passed away suddenly. And then what did I do? I studied it even more. I want people to realize that life is more than what the world tells us it is. And we are spirit, and there's nothing wrong with us connecting to spirit. It's finding the method that works for you and the method that works for your loved one in spirit, because they have different skills too. So it may be through dream visits. It may be through signs. It may be through other ways. So it's really understanding how we can make that connection and trusting that connection. It's all about being connected. It's all about love. We are all one. And it's about, I think, coming back to that.